The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amana Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Doctors Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our Youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community.
Vest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Vest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Vest Bank, we believe. Vest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities, from the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate, the ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Vest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Vest Bank, we believe.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Hi, I'm Aaron Spahn, Lieutenant with the Farmington Fire Department. Each year, the Farmington Fire Department inspects businesses for fire hazards. These are the most common safety hazards we find. Materials that are stored close to water heaters, electrical panels, and other heat sources. Blocked exits and hallways, improper use of extension cords, and overloaded electrical outlets. Please ensure fire extinguishers are properly maintained and mounted to the wall. If you have any questions, please call the Farmington Fire Department.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Miller at the Farmington Fire Department. With smoke detectors and CO detectors, remember to change the batteries in the spring and fall during the time change. After 10 years of use, the smoke detector's ability to see smoke is greatly reduced. If you remove your detector from the wall, you will see a date of manufacture on the back. For more information on these and other topics, please contact the Farmington Fire Department.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amana Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities, from the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate, the ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband proudly supports the Prairie Grove, Lincoln, and Farmington schools. We wish all of our athletes success this school year.
Hi, I'm Aaron Spahn, Lieutenant with the Farmington Fire Department. Each year, the Farmington Fire Department inspects businesses for fire hazards. These are the most common safety hazards we find. Materials that are stored close to water heaters, electrical panels, and other heat sources. Blocked exits and hallways, improper use of extension cords, and overloaded electrical outlets. Please ensure fire extinguishers are properly maintained and mounted to the wall. If you have any questions, please call the Farmington Fire Department.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Miller at the Farmington Fire Department. With smoke detectors and CO detectors, remember to change the batteries in the spring and fall during the time change. After 10 years of use, the smoke detector's ability to see smoke is greatly reduced. If you remove your detector from the wall, you will see a date of manufacture on the back. For more information on these and other topics, please contact the Farmington Fire Department.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amana Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric. 267-BUZZ.
Buzz Electrical.
I'm I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our Youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Good evening, Cardinal fans, and welcome to Cardinal Arena for tonight's 5A West Conference volleyball action between the visiting Harrison Lady Goblins and your Farmington VolleyCards. I'm Brian Dean bringing you the action tonight alongside Jared Morrison. The VolleyCards come into this ball game with an 18-5 overall record, 11-0 in conference play. And Jared, first of all, welcome aboard.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a busy few days.
It has been, indeed. And Jared, the VolleyCards come into this tonight's game. First of all, it's Pink Out Night in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Remembering those that are fallen, and also keeping in mind those who are currently fighting that cancer battle as well. So great turnout for Pink Out Night. Not more importantly, but on the top of the mind for the VolleyCards tonight is a big matchup.
It is.
Not so much because it's Harrison. Harrison's traditionally a strong strong contender in 4A, 5A. Arch nemesis, I guess you could say, Achilles heel for the VolleyCards. But tonight, this matchup for Coach Moda Company, they come in. If they win this match, or should I say when they win this match, they will wrap up the 5A West Conference title.
Yeah, that's a big deal, being able to clinch this title. And, then we're going to be playing, hopefully, for, playing for that undefeated conference championship next week. But, yeah, win tonight, there's no way we cannot win the conference championship. Sorry, I got to play videos for the girls as they come out at the same time. It's hard to do both when we talk.
Yeah, you're good. So, conference sealing up the deal and winning the conference championship is big, because not only does it mean that you hang a conference title banner inside the arena, but more importantly, it sets you up as the number 1 seed in the state tournament 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, that is big, and I don't know. Have we won a conference championship?
2019 was the last time. And I think Coach Ward, maybe Mike Howard was the head coach at that point in time. Both of the starting lineups are being called out right now. For Harrison, be number 7, Lakin Plumley. Number 8, Alyssa O'Neill. Number 11, Olivia Jennings. Number 12, Taylor Sedani. Number 19, Lily Byrne. Number 24, Charlie Kolb. Number 27, Grace Jennings. The Lady Goblins are coached by April Maddox, assisted by Adeline Quarter. And then, the starting lineups for your VolleyCards. Number 1, Kennedy Browning. Number 2, Emmy Rakoff. Number 3, Avery Ball. Number 7, Tatum Rakoff. Number 8, Coley Beach. Number 10, Lola Thompson. Number 12, Kayla Thompson. Number 21, Emma Gore. Number 22, Sadie Morrison, excuse me.
Oh.
And also, more than likely going to see the court will be number 10, Lola Thompson, and number 11, Emily Hedrick.
Yeah, and, you will notice a difference in the starting lineup tonight as Lainey Brazell is out. She's on the bench tonight dealing with some injuries, trying to nurse something up. I think she should be back next week, but just trying to get healthy and ready to go for, next week's a big week to try to get that undefeated conference championship, and, got to take care of business tonight first.
Absolutely.
But then, after that, you go straight into playoffs.
Right. Both teams have broke their huddle. VolleyCards are.
So you'll see Avery Ball playing some middle. She's done that before. She did that last year as a 9th grader. So, not a big change for her. She knows what she's doing. So that means Tatum Rakoff will be our right side. Yeah, it'll be a little bit different rotation tonight.
VolleyCards will remain in the 5-1 set, which means that the setter plays all the way around. Harrison won the toss, elected to serve first.
Yeah, so when Tatum is not the, that's going to be up. It's a good serve by them to start the game. But so when Tatum is not right side, it'll be Coley. Coley will be our right side.
Taylor Sedani back to serve, up 1-0. This serve goes to Kennedy Browning. Beach sets up Emmy Rakoff on the back row, played by the Lady Goblins. Tatum Rakoff did her best to try to back out of the way of that air pass and kept backing up into the volley card that needed to hit the ball.
Yeah, got in Coley's way there. That happens sometimes. Good pass there. She leads to a good hit. Good block by them. A good dig there by Emmy, and then Tatum to finish it.
Block at the net, kept alive by every ball, kept alive by Harrison. Harrison plays over the middle blocker. Beach sets up Tatum Rakoff. Goes long and out of bounds. Lady Gobs on top, 3-0.
Yeah, a little rough start here for the Cardinals. That's new rotation. We just got to get warmed up. When we played them at Harrison, we beat them in 3. But they came out pretty strong, if I remember, at the first set, and then after that, it was kind of all downhill. But, yeah, we just got to get some points, get a little run going, get used to this rotation with the new middle.
Sedani serves that one into the net for a side out for Farmington, and McGore sends this one over the net, played by Sedani. Block at the net by every ball, unable to keep it alive is Emmy Rakoff. Makes it 4-1 in favor of the Harrison. Lineberger, number 18, back to serve for Harrison. Browning to Beach, the ball. Emma Gore from the back row sets up Beach, who plays it to Rakoff, Emmy Rakoff. Can't say Rakoff this time because both of them are on the court. Lady Goblins win that point, go up 5-1 in set number 1. Lineberger.
Just got to get out of this rotation here. It's a good pancake there by Emmy. That's going to be out. That's what we need. Just got to make some plays. We get Sadie back up here in the front. This is our normal rotation now,
Browning back to serve, down 2-5. First serves up. Played on the back row by Harrison. Rakoff, Morrison double as a block, and that one's out of bounds. Won by Farmington. Browning serves that one up to the back row.
Good serve.
Tatum Rakoff to Coley Beach to Morrison. Blocked at the net, kept alive by Emmy Rakoff.
We got some fingers on that, so we got to hit it, even though I think it was going out of bounds. Good there.
That ball is killed by Emmy Rakoff. Give her first kill of the night. Makes it 4-5. Farmington's started this set off down 5-1. Come roaring back to get it to 4-5.
Just got to get going. Good. Browning serving really good. She's got some heat on those serves. But Harrison's also playing really good.
They are. Good up by Kennedy Browning. Emma Gore is unable to get that over the net. Not due to the lack of effort, though.
No. I'll be honest with you, Brian. I didn't see Harrison when we played him at Harrison with this much spunk. They're playing hard tonight. They're coming out. It's just a question of can they keep that up?
Right.
Can they keep that up all night? We're going to go here into our rotation where Coley's in the front row, so, our right side blocker is our setter, which makes it tough. It makes it tough.
We saw that the other night. Lola Thompson checks in. She's back to serve. Serves that one up. Played by Sedani. Over the net from Harrison. Gore to Beach to Morrison. Kept alive by Sedani. That one's inside the tape for a kill from Harrison, makes it 7-5.
Sadie had the right idea right there, but I would rather her, like, hit it.
Right.
Like, she tried to tip it. Let's hit it in that spot. It doesn't have to be an outrageous hit, but get it there quicker so their libero can't get up and dig it.
Right. Woo. Emmy Rakoff with the kill there. Makes it 6-7. Gives the side out to Farmington. Emmy back to serve.
That's what we got to get going. We got to get good passes. And right now, Harrison hadn't given us a lot of opportunities to have good passes.
Right. Rakoff serves that one up to the back row of Harrison. Beach to Browning to Gore.
It's a good set by Browning behind her back.
Morrison with a kill inside the tape. Evens the score at 7 apiece. VolleyCards on a 7-2 run, 6-2 run now. After being down 5-1. Emmy Rakoff serves that one up.
Good serve.
That one is hard to handle and into the net. Goes Harrison. VolleyCards have the first lead of the night. Emmy Rakoff, that ball looked funky coming off of her head. It looked like the old right-handed curveball sweeping from 3 to 9.
Harrison's doing a good job. They're digging our hits. There we go.
Emma Gore with a kill through the hands of 2 blockers. And Jared, I know that Sadie being a junior, you may not have seen like much of Coach Maddox's volleyball teams, but there's one thing about it. She'll develop her players no matter what she's looking at all season long.
Mm-hmm.
They'll continue to improve and improve and improve. And in years past, she's had Reese Ricketts back there, but since Reese has graduated, it's kind of been a little more rough.
Yeah, they're definitely improved in the month since we've seen them.
Emmy Rakoff to Coley Beach to Sadie Morrison. Blocked at the net. Evens the score back up at 9 apiece. Lola Thompson receives that serve. Emmy Rakoff from the back row. Goes long and out of bounds. VolleyCards down by 1 now at 9-10.
Yeah, you see this a lot in volleyball. One team will come out hot, one time will have, and it evens out as the game goes on. And one thing that's hurting Harrison right now is they've had some serving errors and they've had some hitting errors into the net. We've had a few too.
That was Harrison's 4th serving error, even the score at 10. Kayla Thompson back to serve now. Her serve's up.
That's a good serve, good hard serve. Should be a good set right here.
Every ball gets in on the kill action.
That's a good hit by Avery. That's a really good set by Coley. It came off a good pass. I think it was Kayla made the pass. Yeah, good job by all 3. That whole chain of events. Good block by Avery. I think they helped us out there. It may have been out of bounds.
Kayla Thompson to Coley Beach to Emma Gore.
It's a good block by them because we had 2 options there and they had to set up a block at each. There we go. Good.
From this angle, that ball didn't look like it went over the net, but I guess it did.
She got it over just enough. Avery's having a good night.
12-10, VolleyCards on top by 2 now. Kayla Thompson serves it up again. This is a great spot by Kayla.
Mm-hmm. Good job getting fingers on it by Avery.
Emma Gore blocked at the net and out of bounds. So Jared, I wonder what had happened if that ball would have hit the human whoopee cushion over there. Would we have heard
We
the
would
noise?
have heard the part. I like that outfit. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've got one.
What do you?
Yeah, I can let you borrow it for
No, I'm
Halloween.
good. I'm good.
Victor, a couple of years ago, our buddy Victor begged me as a senior gift to dress up for Halloween.
So you dressed up as a whoopee cushion?
So I walked in as a whoopee cushion. I won't tell you some of the things that I heard. Other than that's the biggest whoopee cushion that I've ever seen. Emmy Rakoff receives that serve, plays it up, and then kills it off of the back row of Harrison. Makes it 14-11. It's going to bring in Tatum Rakoff for Lola Thompson. I guess Lola didn't want to play the front row.
No. Was that set by, did Coley set that to her right there? I think she did.
I don't know. So Danny receives that one. Net violation.
No, they're going to say back row hit.
Huh.
Don't know.
Coley Beach serves that one into the net for a serving error for Farmington. Makes it 15-12 now. So Danny back to serve. Received by Kayla Thompson. Beach sets up Avery Ball. Emma Gore.
It's a good adjustment there by Emma, not just trying to hammer that thing because I think it would have went out of bounds. Good job by Coley. It's a good save by her. Good hustle. Oh, good block.
Block at the net by Tatum Rakoff. Double hit. Double hit called on number 27.
Our sophomores across the front row here having a good night. Tatum and Avery both having a good night.
Emma Gore serves that one over to Sedani. Block at the net by Avery Ball. Kept alive by Harrison. Block at the net again by Avery Ball. This time kills.
I don't know who to give that to because Tatum blocked it. It rolled over to, it's almost like a set because she blocked it. It rolled off her hands and Avery knocked it down. So it's really kind of both of them.
A block for Tatum and a kill for Avery.
Yeah.
How about that? So 17-12, VolleyCards on top. Harrison wants to call a timeout, and we'll take it with him. You're listening to Farmington Lady Cardinal Volleyball on the VolleyCards Live Sports Network.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Don't get benched by slow internet. Team up with Zing Broadband by PG Telco and experience the agility and reliability that you need to stay in the game. Zing Broadband.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. 17-12, VolleyCards on top. Emma Gore with the serve.
Oh. It's a good hit.
Yeah.
Good hit by them. Emma tried to dig it. Wasn't able to quite get enough height to get it up there. Good pass.
Farmington's up 18-13 now. Kennedy Browning back to serve for the VolleyCards. Harrison won that point, makes it 18-14 now. Back to serves number 7, Lakin Plumley. Plumley serve gets received by Gore over the net. It goes.
Oh, that's a good job by Sadie digging that.
Yeah.
Because that was tough.
That was real tough. How she got it dug up and over the net, I'm not sure.
Put a little curve on it. Oh, that's a good cross-court hit by them.
Yeah.
Sadie's still trying to get over there from, all the action that happened over here. Was late setting up that block, and she did a good job of hitting it across. That's number 18 for them. That's Lineberger.
Browning receives that one. Beach plays it over. Harrison's unable to get to it. Give a kill.
Yeah, give the kill to the setter.
The good old right-handed over-the-head setter dump.
And she is allowed to do that above the net because she's across the front row right now.
Correct.
So, that's tough for the officials because you got to know when is the setter across the front, when she's in the back.
Right.
Because when she's in the back row, she couldn't do that. That would be a back row hit.
Emma Gore, Coley Beach, Emmy Rakoff into the net. Makes it 19-16 now. Did you say Van Buren? Grace Jennings back to serve for Harrison. Down 19-16. VolleyCards on top by 3.
Ooh, we got to talk. Good spot by Sadie.
Good spot, good idea by Sadie Morrison with a little push over the net. Above the blockers, right on the tape, so it's inbounds, makes it 20-16.
As her dad, I really like it when she hits it hard. Like, I want her to hit it as hard as she can every time. That's a good serve. But that's effective.
Yes.
A left-handed hit right there.
Yeah.
Good job getting some fingers on it, slowing it down.
Gore kept alive by Harrison. Into the net goes Harrison. 21-16 now.
And that's a good job by Sadie right there, too, at just getting that little block. Having that person next to you when you're down there on the ground makes it tough to try to get that ball back up over the net.
Tap covered by Beach.
Well, that's a good job from being kind of far back by Emma.
That ball goes over the net and out of bounds. Makes it 22-16. Farmington leading by 6 now.
That set was a little bit back, but she did a good job of making adjustments on it and getting it down across the net.
Emmy Rakoff serves that one to the back row.
Good by
Block.
Sadie.
Kill at the net by Sadie Morrison. Makes it 23-16.
That's tough, timing that up when you're there by yourself. She did a good job of timing that up. It's a good job right there.
Punch kill from Sadie Morrison. Makes it 24-16. Set point for the VolleyCards. So Danny receives that serve from Rakoff. And off the net, onto the floor it goes. VolleyCards are going to win set number 1, 25-16. To go up 1-0 over the Harrison Lady Goblins. We'll take a timeout, headed to set number 2. You're listening to Farmington Lady Cardinal Volleyball on the FarmCards Live Sports Network.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amana Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Dr. Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff. Power to your barn. 200 or 400 amp upgrade. That's simple. Call Buzz Electric. Family owned and trusted by local families all over NWA. Call Buzz Electric, 267-BUZZ.
Electrical.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison.
And you're back. Welcome back, Cardinal fans. Getting started with set number 2. Coley Beach serves that one over. VolleyCards won set number 1, 25-16. They're 2 sets away from locking up a conference championship for the first time in 6 years. Net violation from Harrison's number 7. Lakin Plumley makes it 1-0 VolleyCards. Beach serves that one up. Browning to Beach to Tatum Rakoff.
Will be killed by Tatum.
Off the arms of a Lady Goblin and out of bounds. Killed by Tatum Rakoff. Makes it 2-0. VolleyCards on top. Beach to Browning. Push over from Emmy Rakoff.
Good job by
covered.
Coley. Gives us a chance to get back in it.
Long rally going right here. Going to be ended by somebody soon. At some point, anyway. Oh, that ball's inbounds just beyond the reach of Emmy Rakoff. Jennings with a kill makes it 2-1.
See Coley there talking to her front row about, some communication on who the set's for and that kind of stuff. Because we did have a little mix-up there on one of those sets on who it was supposed to be for. It's a good hit by Emma. Good job getting hands on it.
Emmy Rakoff goes over the net for a kill. Off the arms of Alyssa O'Neill and on the floor. Emma Gore back to serve up, 3-1 now.
Three ball here for the Cardinals. Yeah.
Ooh. Emmy Rakoff with an absolute blister spike. Makes it 4-1.
Yeah, she hit that pretty hard.
Yeah.
That's a great serve there by Emma Gore. That thing had so much drop on it. It's an ace.
Ends up being an ace. First ace of the night for VolleyCards.
Had a lot of speed, and then it's almost like it knew when it got to the net, because as soon as it got to the net, it just dropped.
Dove. 5-1. See if she does it again. This time it's played by Harrison.
Oh, good dig by Emmy there. Off the block. Gives us a chance. No, it's in. That's in. That's in. That's in. Yeah, it was in. Right on the line.
Yeah.
Right in front of us.
Plumley Black to serve now. Southpaw sends it over to Emma Gore.
It's a pretty good serve. Boy, Avery's having a night.
That she is. Every ball checks out. Sadie Morrison checks in as Kennedy Browning drops back to serve up 6-2. Browning serves that one up to Sedani. Libero to libero. Block at the net by Morrison. Kept alive by Harrison. Emmy Rakoff with the left-handed tip over.
Oh, that's a good job, Coley, just getting some hands up and doing something with it. Oh. That's good effort there. I mean, that ball was hit in a weird location. Tatum's able to get it, and then Emmy's able to tip it back, and Emma just wasn't able to get it over.
A little more height. Jennings serves that one up. Tatum Rakoff sends that one back over. Kept alive by Harrison. Browning to Beach to Rakoff. Moat. Farmington wins the point, goes up 7-3.
That was a really good set there by Coley. I mean, Emmy had a lot of options on where she could hit it. She found the hole and hit it hard.
Over the last 9 years, Jared, I've seen a lot of volleyball played in this gym by a lot of outside hitters and a lot of right side and middle blockers. And I'm not too sure that I've seen anybody hit a volleyball as hard as Emmy Rakoff does.
Yeah, she hit it hard.
And we've had some girls that can absolutely smoke the ball.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing with Emmy is her vertical and her hang time is so good that good set and good kill there by Sadie and Coley. But her hang time is so good that she can see the whole court.
Right.
And know she has an opening. And then when she knows she has an opening, she can just unleash on that ball.
And it goes straight down.
Mm-hmm. You know, and we got quite a few girls who hit it hard. You know, Emma Gore hits it hard. Sadie hits it hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Avery hits it hard.
Yeah, Avery, yeah.
Laney hits it hard.
But then she comes and does that. And, you know.
Right.
And it just makes it so hard for the defense.
Ten to 3 now. VolleyCards on top in set number 2.
You know, we hope that they would settle down and kind of, you know, get in the groove, and they have. That's
Great
a great serve by Lola. Woo.
Lola put it right on the bird's feet. Harrison wants the timeout as the VolleyCards go on top 11 to 3. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Farmington Lady Cardinal Volleyball on the Farm Cards Live Sports Network.
The doctors at Millennium Chiropractic Sports Medicine Rehab Amana Clinic are proud to partner with Farmington High School to provide expert compassionate care to young athletes. Doctors Stephen Whitelaw, Eric Walker, Bobby Pritchett, David Sins, and Alex Woods are certified chiropractic sports physicians. If sports are an important part of your life, you owe it to yourself to work with sports experts for your health and well-being. And if mom and dad has an injury, we care for people of all ages. From backaches to injury recovery, Millennium Chiropractic has your back. Now located in Johnson across from Pizzeria Ruby.
Electrical repairs. Call Buzz Electric. I can tell you Buzz Electric has a great team and a ton of experience. Small jobs, plugs, switches, smoke alarms. Simple. Call Buzz Electric. The hard stuff.
Welcome back.
Get back.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. 11 to 3. VolleyCards on top of the Harrison Lady Goblins in set number 2 by 8. VolleyCards won set number 1, 25 to 16. Lola Thompson coming off of an ace heading into the timeout. Back to serve again. This was received by Harrison. Gore to Beach to Morrison and on the court.
Good serve, or good set by Coley.
Lola back to serve again. Serves
Another
up a
good
rocket.
serve.
Emmy Rakoff, played by Sedani. Lola to Beach to Rakoff. Kept alive by Harrison.
No marathon volley going on right now.
We've seen a couple of these. And there it's ended by Emmy Rakoff.
You know, what helped there is Sadie's jumping up. You know, that draws one of their blockers. They don't know which way to go, and then we can set it over there to Emmy, and she can finish it off.
Kenzie Foster checks in for the first time tonight, replacing Emma Gore. Lola Thompson back to serve again.
Oh, that's close. Good contact with it there at the net. Just we got to direct that ball back down. We got to get those hands tilted back, tilted over the net, so that it rolls down the net, not on our side of it.
Right. Cobb to Browning to Beach to Rakoff and a kill. Emma Gore checks back in for Kenzie Foster. Emmy Rakoff back to serve now. Up 14-4. Block at the net by Morrison. Kept alive by
that
Harrison.
was going to be real close.
Thompson to Beach to Gore.
Good
Through the
hard
hands
hit.
of a blocker and out of bounds. I think that double hit right there between Gore and Harrison tricked Harrison's player over there. She thought it was out of bounds and didn't register that it was out of bounds off of them.
It's a good dig by Kennedy. Oh, I mean, that's a tough angle to try to get that ball over. She just gets a little more height. I think she gets a kill with that because there wasn't anybody there to receive it.
Right. She also had to avoid the antenna call.
Yeah, trying to get that thing wrapped around.
Paris Walker checks in. So in the back row, you got Walker, Browning, Thompson. Front row, Sadie Morrison with a kill. Front row is Sadie Morrison, Coley Beach, and Emma Gore.
Well, now it's Avery Ball, Emma Gore, and Coley Beach. It changed. Right, as soon as you got it done, it changed.
Kayla Thompson with an ace makes it 16-5 now, 17-5. VolleyCards on top by 12.
Ooh, she hit that hard.
Yes, she did.
A good dig by Paris. Really good pass there.
Avery Ball with the kill. Makes it 18-5 now. Kayla Thompson serves that one up to Sedani. Good dig by Lola Thompson. Unexpected. It was Avery Ball. Ends up being a kill for Harrison. Makes it 18-6 now. Sedani back to serve. Played by Walker. Beach to Gore. Blocks it on the court. Inbounds on Farmington's side makes it 18-7 now. Sedani to serve again. Walker to Beach to Ball. Paris Walker unable to get that one over the net. I don't know that she was necessarily expecting that
No.
back set to her.
She good attempt, good try.
Yeah.
It was a good hard hit. Just need a little bit more height on it. It's a good adjustment there by Emma. Oh, that came off her hand weird, but we did a good job of digging it.
Good job by Lola Thompson. Beach keeps that one alive. Thompson to Gore. And on through the hands of Sedani. And on the floor makes it 19-8 Farmington. Tatum Rakoff checks in for replacing Lola Thompson.
Emma's done a really good job of adjusting her hits when she's set further back tonight. You know, there's been times earlier in the season where she would have sent that sailing, but she's done a really good job of adjusting and getting that ball going the downward direction, even when she's not right up against the net.
Farmington wins that point, makes it 20-8 now. Set number 2. VolleyCards on top, 1-0.
It's a good serve there by Coley, puts them kind of out of service, out of rotation.
Not too sure we didn't get away with the lift there.
I think we got away with we got the net there.
Yeah. Makes up for, I think we got away with the lift right before that. Tatum's hand kind of goes that way a little bit.
Kind of carried it.
Yeah. 20-9. VolleyCards on top.
Good pass by Paris.
Good kill by Avery Ball. It's going to bring in Emmy Rakoff and Kinsey Foster, replacing Paris Walker and Emma Gore. Foster back to serve. Up 21-9, looking to push 4.
Good serve. Good block by Avery.
Block kill for Avery. Farmington up 22-9 now. Foster blistered that ball and ended up in Fayetteville. Miss serve out of bounds. Plumley serves that one up. Play at the net by Coley Beach is the kill. Going to bring back in Sadie Morrison and Kennedy Browning, replacing Avery Ball and Kayla Thompson. 23-10 is the score in set number 2. Browning back to serve.
Oh, great serve by Kennedy. Had a lot of heat on that. Barely gets over the net. Oh, just a miscommunication on their side on who's getting that ball. There's match point, or set point, not match point yet. That's wishful thinking on my part. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. We got to win one more.
I mean, you've been in trainings all day.
And I have, and yesterday. Oh, I don't know who hit that. And we hit the net, though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we hit the net. I think they hit it together. That ball went right, like their pinkies were together, and that ball hit right in between them. But they hit the net.
Just wonder if they didn't hit the net, would that have been a 4-hit violation?
Nah.
Tatum Rakoff was blocked at the net, kept alive by Browning. Emmy Rakoff blocked at the net.
Oh, I think it went
goes out of bounds anyway. VolleyCards win it 25-11 in set number 2. Headed to set number 3, looking for a three-set sweep over the Lady Goblins. We'll take a quick timeout. Be right back. You're listening to Farmington Lady Cardinal Volleyball on the FarmCards Live Sports Network.
I'm Jacob Engel, youth pastor at Farmington First Baptist Church. Farmington First students exist to partner with students grades 7 through 12 and their families to make, mobilize, and multiply disciples of Jesus Christ. We do this through Sunday school classes at 9 a.m. and our Sunday service at 10 a.m., as well as our Youth Wednesday night service from 6:30 to 7:45, where students can expect games, student-led worship, and a Bible teaching that directly applies to them, all in a fun, safe, and caring environment. Find out more about us and all of our other ministries at farmingtonfirst.com.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I've seen First Community Bank all over, but then to take my stuff to some people that didn't really know me and took a chance, that spoke volume.
I'll always be grateful to First Community and that whole team over at Harrison that helped get me started.
Anytime I need anything, just a phone call away. We're really proud to be with First Community Bank.
Arvest Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating their unique cultures, and discovering the power of financial freedom. Arvest.
Welcome back, Cardinal fans. Cardinal Arena, I'm Brian Dean alongside Jared Morrison, bringing you the action tonight. Do have a few people that we'd like to say thank you to, our sponsors each and every night, each and every broadcast. Farmington First, David's Roofing, Arvest Bank, Buzz Electric, PG Telco, Zing Broadband, First Security Bank, Redline Athletics, Arkansas Children's Northwest, Farmington Fire Department, First Community Bank, Lewis Automotive, Simple Simon's Pizza, Matthias Properties, Bauman and Crossnow Construction, Kinko Constructors, Bates and Associates, Collier and Associates, WT Equipment, Millennium Chiropractic and Rehab, Legend Realty, and FES Roofing. I'd like to thank each and every one of those people as we get set for set number 3. VolleyCards on top, 2 sets to none over the Lady Goblins. And going to start this set off 1-0 after that kill by Emma Gore. Well, so what do you do for an encore, Jared? You just have the first kill in set number 3? Go back and serve.
Yeah, go back and serve. Try to get an ace. Man, she almost did. She almost did it.
That ball goes
that came
through the little rectangle.
I mean, there's not much space right there between that rope.
Yeah.
Those ropes, but it went through there and didn't touch anything.
Gore back to serve, 2-0. That ball goes right on the line. It's hard to see from here. It looked like it might have been out, but
I'm
right there.
I'm afraid we might have touched it too. I mean, I think even if it was out, I do think we got a little tip of it. We're not arguing though, so I mean, I think it was in. Normally, you can tell by the look on the girls' faces whether or not they think.
Right.
Oh, it's a good block.
Good up there by
and then Coley with the kick.
Going to have to recruit that one for soccer.
Yeah.
Evens the score at 2 apiece. Burns back to serve. This time received by Browning.
Good pass.
Every ball.
Another good pass here. Should be set to Emmy.
Good dig there by Sedani. Tatum Rakoff.
Yeah, they're in the net.
Net violation by number 7. Makes it 3-2. Sadie Morrison checks in.
I really like it whenever one of your front row gets a pass, like that, to give it right back to him. Set it right back to him. And that's what we did there.
Morrison goes over the net. Harrison sends it back. Emmy Rakoff. Played by Harrison.
Ooh. little tight. Good job by Coley just getting it over. Let us get set back up.
This team, Jared, is so versatile.
Yep.
We have said it all year long.
And here's Emma with a hustle play. Yeah, I mean, it's a marathon point right here, Brian. Both sides are playing hard. Both sides are making good plays.
Yes.
It's fun to watch.
That it is.
Oh, that net hit. Emma got a piece of it, but it also, kind of hit the ground in her hand at the same time. Yeah. That tip on the net there throws them off. I mean, I don't know how they dig any of them. When it comes off the net, it comes off at weird angles. It's so hard.
Well, you expected it to hit like at the 19-foot line, and it ends up hitting the net, and it dies at the 16.5-foot line, so you got to make an adjustment.
That's a good adjustment, good hit there by their middle, number 27. That's Jennings. She just did the whole rake across the hands, just hit it across the blocker's hands, and there's nobody over here to really get it. Good play by her. Good hard serve there. Good kind of back row hit by Tatum with the kill.
Yep.
But she's not back row, but when she hit it like she was back row.
Yeah. Hit it off the net, through the hands of a blocker and onto the Birds' beak to even the score at 4-piece. Lola Thompson back to serve.
Good dig, good pass. Good adjustment there by Sadie.
Another kill for her.
She jumped a little early on that set, but she just adjusted midair and found a hole and put it in there.
She's got to be up to like 10 kills now.
I have her for 9.
Oh, that was close.
What do they have her for, 8?
Looks like 9 on the board as well.
No, it's actually, no, I'm wrong. I have her for 8. That's what the board has her for. So, yeah, we're both the same.
Lola Thompson serving up, 6-4.
Good dig there and good help by Kennedy. You know, you want your setter to have that second touch, but it doesn't always work out.
Jennings splits the hands of Lola Thompson and onto the floor. Makes it 6-5. Jennings back to serve, down 6-5. Played by Browning. Beach sets up Rakoff. Morrison with the touch. Gets it back and kills that one. Beyond the arms of a diving Journey Reeves. Makes it 7-5 now.
Now she has 9.
Now she has 9.
I got her with 9. I got Emmy with 10, I think. I may have missed one on Emmy's. Count that as an 8.
Rakoff with an 8. I'd give it an 8. It only got touched once.
So you get 2 touches?
Rakoff to Beach. Back to Rakoff. Played by Harrison. Another long point, Lola Thompson from the back row. Kept alive by Harrison. To Danny.
Came off weird off of Lola's.
Almost got one.
Yeah, he did. Tried to throw the ball back about it. She walked right by it.
Would not have been purposeful. Rakoff to Beach to Morrison, kept alive by Harrison. Punch over, played by Lola Thompson. Emma Gore with a touch over.
Good adjustment by Emma.
Great read. Every ball checking in. Kayla Thompson checking in. Sadie Morrison and Kennedy Browning checking out. 9-6 is your score in set number 3. Kayla Thompson back to serve.
It's a good serve by Kayla. Good block by Avery.
Great block by Avery.
I have her for 3 blocks tonight.
At least.
She's at 3 blocks and 7 kills on mine now. I don't know, don't know how accurate I am. But I would say it's close. Got good touch on that.
Emma Gore through the hands of a blocker, kept alive by Harrison. Lola Thompson to Beach to ball. And Deshaun kills that one, blocks that one at the net by Ball, makes it 10-7. Back to serve is Alyssa O'Neill for Harrison. Down by 3 at 10-7. Played by Emmy Rakoff. Beach sets up Rakoff. Over the arms of a blocker. Good dig by Emma Gore.
Great pass there. Emmy is so good at getting up on the back row and hitting that ball with some, she hits it up, like with her palm, but she's in an up motion and gets that top spin on it.
Coley Beach checks in, or drops back to serve as Tatum Rakoff checks in, up 11-7.
But she'll do that one time, and then the next time she'll just hammer it. It's hard for the defense to know how to adjust. Good hit there by the front row, number 7. That's Plumley. It's a good set by their setter to get her over here and set up, and she had the court in front of her, and, she had a lot of choices.
Sedani back to serve. Down 11-8. That ball is out.
I think our scoreboard is out. I don't know if I want to go up there and try to fix it. I'm afraid by the time I get up there, it'll be over. Yeah, we'll just keep telling you the score. It's 12-8.
Emma Gore serves that one.
Oh, just miscommunication there. Avery thought that they were going to get it behind her, and they thought she was going to hit it.
12-9 now. Harrison down by 3. Burns to serve. Played by Kayla Thompson. Beach to ball. Kept alive by Harrison. Tatum Rakoff keeps that one alive. Beach sets up Emmy Rakoff. Block out the net by Avery Ball. Into the net, Sedani goes, makes it 13-9. That's going to bring back in Kennedy Browning and Sadie Morrison for Kayla Thompson and Avery Ball. Browning back to serve, up by 4 at 13-9. Block at the net by Morrison. Is inbound. Give a block kill to Sadie. 14-9 now. Browning with a good serve. Played by Harrison.
Oh, that's a good spot on the net there by number 18. That's Lineberger. She just found that back corner. Was able to get it up over all our blockers. Drop it right down in the corner.
How about all the pink in here?
There is a lot of pink.
You got bright pink, regular pink.
I did not wear pink. I'm sorry. It's a good job out of the barrel. She gets that in. She did. It's a good play. It didn't matter, though.
Emmy Rakoff says, hey, you're going to save that one? Save this one.
Try saving this one.
I mean, we got pink shoes, pink jerseys on both sides, pink balloons, pink all the way around.
Life-size whoopee cushion?
Yeah. Life-size pink whoopee cushion. I mean, there's pink all the way around. It'd be cool if we could have made our scoreboard pink for tonight.
Oh, you know what? We had that, and I didn't even think about it.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, they have a pink out theme.
Huh. was just thinking on a whim, and it's actually able to be done.
Yeah, they do. Maybe we'll get that for next week. We're still in October.
You know what? We can do it tomorrow night. Pink out in football.
Oh, well, I don't know if we have that for that scoreboard.
That's right. We're on a different system now.
Yeah, new scoreboards in here. They have a pink out team.
Harrison wants a timeout as Farmington goes up 17-10. We'll keep it right here during this timeout. Jared, so speaking of tomorrow night, the Coach Tyson, the Redbird football team, returns home after being on the road for 2 weeks at Harrison and Greenbrier, right?
Yep. Tough loss against Greenbrier last Friday night. It's a really good team. I think they're going to be a state contender. I think the Cardinals are still, ones that are going to contend for, that state championship. It's one of those those games that, I think it could have gone either way in the end. Their running game just kind of wore us down. They've got that really good running back, and they got a really good offensive line, and they're big. But I thought the Cardinals had a good showing. Reminded me a lot of the Razorback game the next day.
Right.
Just a lot of offense on both sides. Neither team could stop the other. Yeah, we got Bologna tomorrow night. Bologna, I'm not sure what their record is, but they're not Greenbrier. I can tell you that.
Right.
They're not Greenbrier. So it's a game the Cardinals come in hoping to win, hoping to get that conference record back going in the right direction.
I know that you and Jeff up in the press box last Friday were a lot closer this past Friday than you were in Harrison.
Yes.
But still, just being that much closer, I don't know if you were able to see how Enoch Hassan's legs were. I mean, he was stout individual.
Stout kid.
And he could absolutely fly.
Well, and they give that ball to him about 9 yards deep, and he has good vision, and he can see those lanes develop.
Yes, and there's another kill by Emmy Rakoff, making it 18-11 now. Paris Walker checking in for Emmy Rakoff.
So I can tell you this about Bologna. They're a very pass-heavy team. Pass-heavy team. If they don't have a tight end, I think they pass it 85% of the time. They have a tight end, they pass it about 45% of the time.
Walker with a good serve. Tipped there by Morrison over the net. Covered by Morrison. And a net violation by Harrison. Makes it 19-11. Next week, the VolleyCards will be back in action on Tuesday on the road. At Greenwood, is that right?
Yes, at Greenwood on Tuesday, and then back here for senior night, Thursday night, versus Shiloh.
Versus Shiloh for Thursday for
senior night. Yeah, week from today. So it makes it 20-11 now. Paris Walker serving.
Danny goes long and out of bounds. So if you didn't get your pink fix in tonight, tomorrow night is another night that you can enjoy pink by coming out to Cardinal Stadium as it's pink out against the Bologna Eagles. 21-11. VolleyCards on top by 10. Another good serve by Paris. Browning to Beach to Gore. Blocked at the net, kept alive by Beach. Browning sets up Gore again.
Good communication there. Good job, Lola, coming off. And Kennedy was calling her off, and Lola backed away. Good block by Sadie.
By Sadie Morrison makes it 22-11. Kenzie Foster and Emily Hedrick checking in for the VolleyCards. They're going to replace Coley Beach and Emma Gore.
Oh, Kenzie ends up across the front row.
So now in the front row, you got Sadie Morrison, Emily Hedrick, and Kenzie Foster. And if you look across that way, Jared, it's the AT&T Towers.
Yeah.
Lola Thompson.
Oh, good hustle by Paris. Not quite able to get it, but she did not lit up.
This baseball referee right here, or umpire, he would agree.
Safe, yes, he was safe. It was a good slide. About took out Coach Campbell.
Didn't even get a reaction out of JB. Longtime good friend of mine, fellow baseball umpire back in the day when I called baseball. Hedrick sets up Foster. VolleyCards flying all over the place. VolleyCard bench wants a jump kill by Kenzie Foster on the front row.
Or Emily.
Or Emily.
Yeah.
Browning to Hedrick. To Foster.
Dang!
Between the hands of a blocker and on the court.
Makes it 23-13, 2 more points. 2 more points for the Lady Cardinals to wrap up the conference championship.
Exciting times, exciting night for the VolleyCards.
Great serve. That thing dove.
Right on the tape as well. If she would have let that hit, it would have been inbound. Lola hit that one a little too strong for Hedrick to get it up and playable for the VolleyCards. Makes it 23-14. Alyssa O'Neill back to serve for the Lady Goblins. Played by Kayla Thompson. Kenzie Foster blocked at the net, kept alive on the VolleyCards.
Yeah, Avery Ball, as soon as she did that, she's like, man, I wish I would have hit it.
Hit it a little higher?
Well, no, like tipped it up
yeah,
instead of trying to hit it over. You know, give us another chance to set something up.
O'Neill back to serve again.
Good pass.
Avery Ball with a push kill attempt, unsuccessful. Block out the net by Ball. Or was it by Foster?
I think that was Ball. Went out of bounds either way, so I don't have to score it, thank goodness.
Right.
Because I wouldn't have known who, but I think it was Ball. Oh.
There's an ace by Harrison, makes it 23-17.
That's tough there by Avery, coming back at an angle, trying to dig that thing up. The ball wants to go that way. That's the direction she's going to.
Emma Gore checks back in as Harrison cuts it within 6.
23-17.
Emma Gore sends that one over the net. Into the net goes Harrison. Makes it set point, match point. 24-17. Lola Thompson checks out. Tatum Rakoff checks in. Hedrick back to serve. The left-hander sends that one over. Block at the net by Avery Ball, and it's successful. 25-17 is going to do it. And set number 3, VolleyCards sweep the Harrison Lady Goblins by scores of 25-16, 25-11, 25-17. Congratulations to the VolleyCards and Coach Mode. First conference title in 6 years since 2019. Should be joined here by Coach Mode here momentarily.
So while we're waiting on Coach Mode, we can talk about player of the game. I got mine.
You got yours?
I got mine.
I've got 2 of them.
I only got one.
All right.
Mine's Avery Ball.
Yours is Avery Ball, and that was one of mine. I was also going to throw out there Sadie Morris.
Sadie had a decent game. She had 9 kills, 4 blocks. I had Avery for 7 kills and 4 blocks. But no, I think that's just a great job by Avery. Coming out, she's been playing right side all year. Comes out, plays in the middle, fills in for Laney, and has a great game. It's 6 kills and 4 blocks. That's a big game.
We'll keep it with just Avery Ball this time. And get some thoughts coming up from Coach Mode. We think, we hope.
Yeah, she's coming. She's working her way over here.
I don't know. She's trying to withhold hold in the excitement of winning her first conference title.
Yeah, she's looking at stats right now.
Yeah.
Which is good because mine aren't accurate. I guarantee you that Coach Baker's stats that she keeps over there on her iPad are way better than the ones I keep over here.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
But while she's waiting, I will go through my stats that aren't very good. I got Tatum with 13 kills, or not Tatum, Emmy with 13 kills. I got Emma Gore with 7 kills. I got Sadie with 9 kills, 4 blocks. Tatum Rakoff with 2 kills, 2 blocks. When I say blocks, I'm talking about block kills.
Right.
I got Avery Ball with 7 kills, 4 blocks. I got Coley Beach with 2 kills and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 assists for Coley Beach.
35.
Emily had a couple assists. Kennedy had a couple assists. Kayla Thompson had an ace and an assist. Lola Thompson had an ace. Oh, and Emmy and Emma both had aces as well.
Yeah.
we're joined by the conference champion coach.
Am I on? You're on. Say that again.
I was just saying, we're joined by conference championship coach Kylie Moe. Congratulations, coach.
Thank you so much. That was fun.
First conference title in 6 years, and Coach, there was a lot of pink in this building tonight.
Yeah, it was a lot of pink.
What? We know why, but explain to the viewers at home the significance of that for you and your ball club.
Football, volleyball, in October we wear pink, raise awareness for breast cancer. I mean, I think it's important. We're all about, we got the pink uniforms, they're new this year, so, I mean, it's for a good cause, and kids are all about it, so I say why not? Let's do it.
Coach,
pink it out.
Absolutely, and it looked good in here.
Thank
pink balloons, I mean, both teams wearing pink.
Whoopee cushion.
Wearing pink.
The whoopee cushion was my favorite.
Yeah.
Whoopee cushion, yeah.
Hey, Coach, I want to ask you, we've been in the 5A. This is our second year, correct?
Yes, sir.
In the 5A. What's that mean to you to be able to come in here to step up in classification, win a conference championship your second year?
It's awesome. I mean, I could not be more proud. This is my first, in my 20 years of coaching, this is my first conference championship, so that's special for me too. But I mean, these kids, they just wanted it. I mean, they do. It's awesome. I mean, we've stepped up big, and I think, aren't we one of the smaller schools?
We are fairly small on the 5A.
And I mean, I think that says a lot for our kids. It says a lot for our program, and I'm just tickled to death with it. I mean, it's just huge. It's huge for all of us. So, super proud of them.
Coach, before we get into the players of the game and more in depth, we've talked all year about the versatility of this team and the depth of this team. We noticed at the end, you have the AT&T Towers going across the front row with Sadie Morrison, then Emily Hedrick, and then Kenzie Foster. And when we looked across, they just stair-stepped their way down. And then lo and behold, you've got traditionally a back row player in Kenzie Foster moving up to the front row, and she gets a kill.
She got a kill.
I know, she did. She absolutely did. Kenzie played outside hitter in junior high, and I wanted to get her back in the game. Kenzie and Paris are two of our players that work hard every single day in practice, and lights are out. And I just wanted to give them as many minutes as I can.
Sure.
It's unfortunate they're playing behind Amy Rakoff, who is a D1,
all everything.
D1, I mean, all-around player,
Right.
6 rotations outside. So it was special for Kenzie to get in there. I said, Kenzie, you want to do it? Absolutely, I want to do it. So she just got in there, and, I mean, she took care of business. She did her job, and I'm super proud of that, and I'm really glad she got a kill.
Coach, we want to let you celebrate.
Because I know everybody thinks I'm crazy.
No, I think it's fun. We want to let you go and celebrate your team. Don't hold you too much longer. But tell us a little bit about next week. We've clinched the conference championship, but we're still going for that undefeated conference championship.
Yes, sir.
We got Greenwood and Shiloh next week?
Yes, sir. We're going to go to Greenwood on Tuesday, and then we've got Shiloh at home on Thursday for our senior night. So, yeah, I'd like to finish it out 2-0 next week. So
that'd be awesome.
That would be fantastic. We want to be that first seed going into the state tournament, but it'd be really nice to be undefeated. So I know our kids want it real bad. So.
Last one for you, Coach. Our Farm Cards Live Simple Simons player of the game was Avery Ball.
Absolutely. If it wasn't, we were going to fight.
No, we knew. I mean,
She stepped up huge tonight. She stepped up, played, Laney had some medical issues, and Avery Ball, she was nervous as could be because she played middle blocker in junior high, but she hadn't played that all season, and she stepped up huge for this team tonight.
I had her at 7 kills and 4 blocks, and I don't know if that's I'm not Angie Baker,
right?
But that's what I had her down.
Yeah, we had her down for, I think she had 6 kills. Where's she at? Oh, wrong slide. I think it was 6. So if you want to give her 7, let's give her 7.
Well, that one time there was a block at the net that went off Tatum, and then Avery hit it down. So I gave Tatum the block and Avery the kill, and they called it a block. But
I like it. Let's give it to her.
No, she had a great game coming in. Yeah,
great game.
And adjusting what she normally did. We were very proud of her.
100%. She killed it tonight. I'm super proud of her.
Coach, 19-5, 12-0 in conference play, first conference title. Wish you the best of luck next week at Greenwood, and then returning back home against Shiloh for senior night. Go celebrate with your team, first 5A conference championship.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's going to do it for us tonight for Cardinal Arena. For Coach Mode and the 5A West champion VolleyCards, Jared Morrison, Our next broadcast is tomorrow night from Cardinal Stadium when Coach Tyson, the Gridiron Cardinals, take on the Bologna Eagles for Pink Out Night. Until then, I'm Brian Dean saying good night. You've been listening to Farmington Lady Cardinal Volleyball on the Farm Cards Live Sports Network.